My name is Dale. I'm here to do the review of Kendrick Lamar's Damn album. This review is done on behalf of Audio Liquor Magazine, Internet Magazine. I know I'm late on this review, but I've been busy. What can I say? Before I start the review, I would say within the last 2 years, I've heard folks from different sources saying the elite of the new generation for the last 10 years. They would say the best rappers are Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, and Drake. Drake shouldn't be in that conversation. There's levels to this and he's not on that level. I know people say that because he's famous and his music sells at a very high rate, but he's not on them dudes' level. I'm not saying he's whack. He's actually good when he actually decides to rap. The problem is he wanted to do more singing than rapping. I think he actually won a Grammy or something about a few months ago for best rap song, and he wasn't even rapping on the joint. I listened to his last album and I think he actually raps on 3 songs. So I wouldn't even put him in the conversation with those two. I would say Kendrick is the better out of him and J. Cole. I would use the NFL football analogy. I'm a big sports fan. You would hear different commentators and pundits and different sports podcasts. They would say Aaron Rodgers is the best quarterback playing right now because he can do everything at an extreme high level. But then you would have folks say Tom Brady is the best player right now because he has all them titles. And that's the way I see it with J. Cole and Kendrick. J. Cole can do everything Kendrick Lamar can do, but a little more, meaning he makes his own beats, he can do his own production. He has more skills in his skill set, more tools in his toolbox to say, but Kendrick Lamar makes better albums. So that's why I feel that Kendrick Lamar is a better artist overall. To me, that's the measuring stick for a good artist. Can you make great albums? And he makes better albums than J. Cole, in my opinion. So with that being said, that's no slight to J. Cole. I really dig J. Cole, but I think Kendrick Lamar is better. Now to get to the review of the Damn album. I'm a little biased because I'm a big fan of Kendrick Lamar. He really sold me on that his first actual album, the Mad City joint, and he just solidified it with the Pepper Butterfly joint. So this Damn album just icing on the cake. I would say this album is not as good as the last 2 previous albums, not counting that Untitled joint. To me, that's just a unreleased joint, the songs he didn't put on the actual Pepper Butterfly album. So I'm not counting that out. I would say this is the weakest of the last 2. But it's not weak at all. It's a damn good album. Let me talk about some of the songs on this joint. The intro, Blood, is more like an intro. It's cool. You know, it has singing in it. It's not bad. DNA, produced by Mike Will. I really like that song. I like that song a lot. The video actually enhances the song itself. But I really love that track. The lyrics go. I like how he got Don Cheetah in the video, like he's getting interrogated. That just enhances the song itself. And every time I listen to the song, I'm thinking of the video. The joint got a joint called Feel, which I'm really digging. A joint called Loyalty, featuring Rihanna. It has a Roger Troutman feel to it, which I really like. When I first saw that Rihanna was featured on the joint, I was kind of like, but it's Kendrick, so it came off well. I have no problem with it. I'm not really a big fan of Rihanna. I think she's overrated. I like a few songs she's made, but I think she's overrated overall. Humble, really love Humble. That video really enhances that song. I don't think I would like that song as much as I do if I hadn't seen the video first. When I first heard the song, I saw the video. And the video is crazy. That is a throwback to them old Missy Elliott, Busta Rhymes videos when they used to have a lot of creativity in the joint. They used to put a lot of thought in videos. I really love that video. The beat has a trap sound to it. That's another joint produced by Mike Will. That song has become the theme of the NBA playoffs. So that's another notch in his belt. I dig the joint Love. Mostly singing. It's a mostly singing joint, but I dig it. I really dig it. XXX featuring YouTube, another odd pairing. I didn't know what to expect from that joint, but I really dig that joint. That's produced by Mike Will and a few other folk. You really don't get the sense that YouTube's a part of the song until like maybe halfway into the joint. The beat switches up, which I really like, and then you can hear them singing, and then then they make their presence felt on that joint. I really like that joint. You wouldn't really know it was U2 unless you was told it was gonna be featured U2. It really doesn't clash. It's a good blend. It mixes well. Another joint I really like is Duckworth. That's produced by Knife Wonder. That's a story joint about how his father almost got killed by the folks who run his record label now, and how them not killing him for some reason or another, you gotta listen to the song, end up providing for both of them, end up benefiting both of them, both parties in it. So that's a good joint. That's the art of storytelling at its finest. I really dig that joint. We got another joint called Element. Not really feeling the hook. I don't understand that hook, but it's not for me. It's not a bad song. If it wasn't for the hook, then I probably would really dig it, but I'm not feeling that hook. The hook just throws it all for me. Some songs, a song can have all the right ingredients, but if the hook is fucked up, I can't really. Sometimes it can stop me from liking the song entirely. Pride, it has a Prince vibe to it. It's okay. Lust, it has that like Beastie Boys, Paul Revere type beat where it sound like it's going backwards. It's okay. It's not bad. Fear, produced by Alchemist. It's just okay. It's okay. God, don't really like it. It's not a bad song. It's just not for me. And I like how he has Kid Capri kind of like coming in and out different songs, kind of like hosting the joint, you could say. I would say narrating, but more like hosting and saying different things. But overall, I would give this album an A-. I would give it an A-. Not as good as Good Kid, Mad City, or The Pimp a Butterfly. It's not nearly as good as them joints to me, but it's still good. Those joints I would classify maybe as classics. I really don't like throwing that classic word around, but I think his two previous albums, not the Untitled joint, but the Mad City and the Pimp a Butterfly joint, I think them joints are classic. Compared to what's being made now, I think them joints are classics. This is it's not on their level, but still good. Definitely worth getting. I'm pretty sure anybody who wants to hear Kendrick Lamar would have got the album by now, so I'm not really telling you anything new, but here's the review anyway.